尊敬している選手で、自分もまた勉強のためにテクニックを盗んでいた選手の一人でもあるので。
Different from the rest, and Nonito Donaire is right in that class. That guy's a star. Well, Filipino.
I think that I want to be undisputed in this weight.
Big shot, down goes Nonito Donaire
as he has turned back the clock. What a moment!
Donaire gets in a left hook. Walters with two more right hands, and Donaire is down again.
When the old king fades, the new one rises.
Look up this young fighter called the Monster. You ever hear Monster? No. Japanese fighter called Monster. This is a Monster.
Crazy dude.
Yeah, let's check him out.
In boxing, there's no room for exception. It is almost inevitable that the fighter you admire and consider one of your heroes, at least amount of possibilities, can be someone you will face in the ring with at some point.
It was destiny for us to be here. For some odd reason, I've always felt that I was going to be here. Now it's happening, and this is what boxing is all about, the best of the best.
In the year 2012, when the Mayan calendar foretold the end of the world, Naoya Inoue was just beginning to carve out his place in boxing history, while Nonito Donaire was already at the pinnacle of success, already a hero of his native land. A 4-division champion, notable in his outstanding lightning left hook, that did most of his job well. When the Monster Inoue first started his career, his out-of-this-world might shocked the boxing world. He only needs 6 battles to claim his first crown. He piled up 6 victories, 5 knockouts, and his first career highlights, capturing the WBC light flyweight title. His second title shot was a battle against the Argentinian veteran. A matchup where the Flash first met the Monster and gives a book titled, How to Beat Omar Narvaez, as the Filipino took the Argentinian first 0 in the year 2011. Looking like a Japanese college freshman, ready to prove himself against his seniors, the Monster took Donaire's advice and put in impressive work. First-time knockout loss in Narvaez's career. As Naoya kept thriving through rankings, shocking the world again and again, he successfully defended his WBO junior bantamweight title 7 times, from 2015 to 2017.
Inoue has it ready to go to the body. Yup, there it is.
And demolished the British WBA bantamweight champion Jamie McDonnell in 2018.
He's got the nickname Monster, but he's not. They've got 2 arms, 2 legs. You're all weighing the same. I'm a big bantamweight. I think I beat him easy.
So there is. Wow, at the moment, I think left hand is tee off with that right hand, left hand of McDonnell. Sacks into the ropes again, and Luis Pabon, the referee, has jumped in and waved it.
Back in 2014, the Filipino Flash was already a 4-division champion, but in his first defense of the WBA undisputed featherweight belt, things go south fast, and his greatest dream of following the footstep of his fellow Filipino legend, who carry his power in 8 different jungles, faded quickly, as Donaire tasted his first knockout loss.
Walters with 2 more right hands, and Donaire is down again.
Could be the end of the top flight run of one of the significant fighters of the last several years in the lighter weight classes, Nonito Donaire, and the birth of a featherweight star in Nicholas Walters.
As Nonito Donaire's career turned on and off, still, he is determined to seek further and rewrite his legacy for one last shot. When the gate of the World Boxing Super Series opens in 2017, the Flash took his shot. Brought closer by fate, Naoya Inoue finally has the chance to face one of his boxing heroes in one of the most bizarre and awaited events in boxing history.
Monster versus the Legend, that is exactly what it is.
An event where the best of the best in the boxing divisions face each other, and the last man who stands against all odds will bring home the Muhammad Ali trophy. Filled with young and hungry competitors, Nonito Donaire still shows his dominance against young lions. In his first step into the competition, he immediately eliminated Ruben Hernandez and captured the WBC silver featherweight title. Next round he faced Ryan Burnett, an undefeated British champion. A dramatic fight where Nonito Donaire prevailed by a decision after Ryan Burnett's injury forced the bout to end in the 4th round.
To go that way wasn't something that I would like to win, but the win is a win, but I gotta give it to Burnett. He is an amazing fighter.
6 months later, the monster made his first move in the competition. And in the first 60 seconds of the first round, he eliminated Juan Carlos Payano. Enlightening first combinations of the fight that ended Payano's night in a devastating knockout.
But this is just the first round. I will have a second round, so I'll show the best fight next time too.
In April 2019, Nonito Donaire also submitted his entry.
So there we see Stefan Young, who is looking to make his dreams come true tonight. Biceps to be able to evade. Oh! Down goes Young on a thunderous
A classic, thunderous left hook that put Young in a critical situation. And the Filipino Flash will advance in the final.
There was an unspoken respect between me and a goal between me and Naoya that we were going to go to the final. So he's always supported me to get to the final. That's where I'm going to be support him to get to the final so that we can face off each other.
The monster responded right away.
Quick shot to the body, a fearsome flurry, and he's down again is Rodriguez. Here comes Inoue.
An overpowering display of domination that forced the Puerto Rican to give up the 0 in a dramatic knockout loss.
Another count, it's over. Michael Alexander.
It's destiny for us to be here. For some odd reason, I've always felt that I was going to be here. He felt that I was going to be here. And now it's happening, and this is what boxing is all about. The best of the best.
自分もまた勉強のためにテクニックを盗んでいた選手の一人でもあるので、すごくリスペクトしてますし、戦えることを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Fight for the Muhammad Ali trophy is now.
A fight that will either bring light or darkness to their legacy. The rising superstar against the legend, an anime live action in the making, brings a blast of excitement and a unique plot for all boxing enthusiasts.
Monster versus the Legend, that is exactly the younger version of himself. Inoue's ripped through contenders.
In early rounds, both fighters immediately ignited the action.
Into his 30s. Stiff right hand lands that time. Donaire comes back with that famous left hook. Both men exchanging.
Inoue's youth and exceptional speed and power were put to an intensive test against the boxing legend, who's still dangerous with his flashing speed and a soul-ripper left hook.
That's the one that cut it open immediately. En route to the final. Left hook just on the way out, but then he eats one as he stepped back in.
Both were determined and eager to get hold of the first Muhammad Ali trophy and unified the belts in the bantamweight division.
Right hand, beg your partners. Donaire stepped in there. Both
The men in the final will, just as we say, at the right-hand lands, and it's staggered Nonito Donaire, who fires back with a left hook. Inoue, sensing the moment, steps on him now. How much of this is Donaire seeing coming? Covers up, rolls, but his legs are not what they were. Another right hand, be under no illusions, and saved by the bell, perhaps, the old champion. Until he passed at 79 years of age, it's away from his opponent so well. That's a good right hand. Why his reputation as a puncher is as it is. Uppercut, left hook. Oh! Counter right hand from Nonito Donaire. Wow. Inoue rocked to his boots, and Donaire now just sensing a moment.
Fractured orbital bone and a bloody nose, the monster was tested deep under the water. However, he shows his greatest advantage. His precise timing and high rate of accuracy beats Donaire's chance of leading.
Slowing a little.
Oh, good right hand.
This is now Inoue's round.
Oh, and again.
He hurt Donaire there, and he did. Right hand, left hook, then another right hand. Donaire just inching back.
Really get behind him. And a lovely left to the body. Lovely shot. I don't know what the ref's doing. Oh, he's counting now. That was a lovely left to the body, Chris.
Well, he's down for only the third time in his career. It was digging deep.
He's really hurt.
Tries to hang on. Inoue opening up for the finish. He's working upstairs. Is he looking for one more big left to the body? It's a long, long time to survive in there for the old champion, who's acquitted himself so brilliantly over the last 11 rounds. But is this...
Beating one another in their greatest fashion are just magnificent to witness. Their courage and a classic love for boxing pay huge respect in the boxing world. No hugging, more actions, and sportsmanship beyond compare.
Well, they go toe-to-toe to the final bell, smiles all round.
The 2019 Fight of the Year nominee, and surely one of the greatest battles in boxing history. The monster vanquished his boxing hero and triumphed over the toughest test of his boxing career. And as their fight mesmerized the attention of the boxing world, a sequel was set to take place. A well-deserved rematch was given to the Filipino Flash. The rematch will cement their rivalry, and the winner will earn the kingship in the bantamweight division. However, the table was turned. The monster is the unified champion, and his goal is to become undisputed. The legend must capture at least one of the remaining belts for him to have his way again, going toe-to-toe against the monster. Having that as his motivation, the Filipino Flash wasted no time to prove himself once again.
Introducing the Filipino Flash, Nonito.
At the age of 38, he took on Nordine Ubali, the WBC bantamweight champion with a perfect 17-fight record, and the one who blemished the undefeated record of Naoya's brother, Takuma Inoue.
Please listen, follow my instructions at all times, protect yourself at all times, fight hard, fight clean, good luck to both of you.
So Donaire trying to become the oldest bantamweight champion in history at 38 years of age.
A fight that serves as a message to the monster that age is a powerful disguise.
Big shot! Down goes Ubali! Donaire has put down Ubali! I don't think so. There's a left hook, followed by a right. Down goes Ubali again for the third.
Once again, the Filipino Flash made a spectacular history.
Ageless wonder. Nonito Donaire continues to dare to be great. Tonight, he was sensational.
Would you like now to have the rematch with Inoue?
Oh, this is why I wanted to win this fight, because that's my next goal. You know, the only thing I have not accomplished in boxing is becoming undisputed, and I'm gonna make it happen, and the next phase is getting the rematch.
As the legend resumes, the monster continues to rule, putting those who crossed the line in inescapable danger.
Oh, a big right hand from Naoya Inoue is down and hurt.
The Monster Inoue!
If hit a shot like that'll land. Left hook to the body.
Knockdown scored by the monster.
Liver.
Left hook to the liver. Destructive work from the monster. Uppercut. Body shot again. My, oh my.
Ooh, break him. Ooh, the monster. He beat him so easy.
3 body shot knockdowns and a knockout for the great Naoya Inoue.
As you can see here, you know, he wants to grab my belt. I want to grab his belt. You know, we are good friends. We have greater respect for each other, but we do want each other's belt.
I'm rolling with Donaire.
You rolling with what you got, Leonard?
Donaire.
Yeah, well, I think we all rolling with him.
I believe that Donaire can get this done.
Look, Donaire, one of the greatest fighters of the last 20 years, pound for pound.
Yeah.
But I just feel like one guy's gotten older, and the younger guy, if anything, has gotten better. Inoue's a monster, man. He great puncher, great body puncher. That could be a problem for the older fighter. I got to roll with the monster from Japan still.
The monster.
The wait is over. 2 years and 7 months after they first delivered a Fight of the Year performance, Nonito Donaire and Naoya Inoue, two virtuosos in the ring, present Poetry of Violence. Round 13. Bernardo Osuna alongside. Fighters said they needed to be better than they were the first time around. For Donaire, impossible to think that I left hook there Inoue. Inoue wants to pick your poison. Now it's a left hook that rattles Nonito Donaire. It's devastating power and the leg is... Inoue, man, it might have been better to just go down because Inoue is going to work here. And the left hook now does put down Donaire round 2. And this fight is over. What an impressive knockout victory for the Monster.
Naoya Inoue put a monstrous statement, unifying the WBA, WBC, and IBF bantamweight titles. Indeed, a generational talent that put an end to the era of one of his boxing heroes. A real-life anime hero, resembling the quality of the combined Ippo Mikanuchi and Ichiro Miyata. And now written as the first undisputed bantamweight champion, 3-division world champion, and listed down as boxing's #1 pound for pound.
To be a 4-0 undisputed champion. All 4 are his. The king of the bantamweights.
And his legacy is just starting.
Mm.